Welcome back everyone. Quickly, let's continue our discussion on how to add CSS in our HTML document. And right now we'll be discussing about the multiple style sheets. If some properties have been defined for the same selector element in different style sheets, the value from the last read style sheet will be used instead. So I'm going to show you how this works. Assume that an external style sheet has the following style for the h1 element color of navy. Then assume that an internal style sheet also has the following style sheet for the h1 element, but is having h1 is equal to color orange, right? If the internal style sheet is defined after the link to the external style sheet, definitely the h1 elements will be orange because the internal style sheet is the one we define after. And again, however, if the internal style sheet is defined before the link to the external style sheet, definitely the h1 elements will be navy because we define external style sheet after the internal. So I'm going to show you how this works quickly. Let's get back to our document. As you can see, we're having this document from our previous tutorials. So right here is our CSS and here is our link. This is a link to an external style sheet. And right now, let's define internal style sheet. Let's use our tag to define style sheets internally. We will use opening and closing style element. Don't you forget that. So let's select our h1. Let's do in h1, h2, h3, and let's give it closing. I'll just purposely want to do it like this. Color is equal to green. Color is equal to green. So we are right here trying to change our document color. So I'm just trying to show you that this h1, h2, h3 tags will change to color. As you all know, right here inside our external file, right here, we are already having h1, h2, h3 selected, and also they are having color, which is color red, right? But because we define our internal style sheet right here and we select all of them again, we give them color green, definitely this color right here, this color property right here along with the value will override the one inside our external style sheet. That is the main purpose of doing this tutorial. So let me reload it. Can you see all our document is now having color green? Let's now say, for instance, now it's only the border will change. Let's change the border only. No, let's leave it like this first so you can understand what I'm talking about. Let's now say, for instance, you copy this, you carry this one now, you place it at the top. It's the one you firstly define. Then later you now define your external CSS style sheet. As you can see, this is our external file. Our external file is now at the bottom like this. Definitely the color inside our external style sheet right here is going to override the color that is inside our internal style sheet. Let's save our document so you can be able to see what the color. Definitely our color is going to be red because we define external style sheet immediately after our internal style sheet. So let's save our document so you can be able to see what will happen. Let's reload again. Can you see? That is the benefit of using this, and that is the way you can test it so you can be able to understand the main thing that is going on. So make sure you practice this. let's say for instance now, we give this one text align hand, right? Or yes, let's give it text align left end. Let's see what will happen. Let's take this, break this back like this, and save your document and reload. Can you see what happened? Our text align go to the end, as you can see, and because we specify the end from the internal style sheet, that's why it's override the external one. So now let's place this one at the top. Let's place the internal at the top and have the external at the bottom like this, and see what will happen. The external will override the internal. Can you see? Now the external is working. So that is the benefit of using what? Of using the multiple uh, styles. So if you are using it, try to test what you're doing so that you can be able to understand the scope behind everything. That's all I can show you for now. Anwar Akorede Ayofe is my name. I wish to see you guys next time to our next tutorial. Have a great day. Thank you so much. Bye bye and to the next.